So we're going to cover the D chord. Here's the D chord in the right hand and in the left hand. To find it, start with your right hand and look for the two black notes. And then find the white note between the two black notes. The D is in between every single group of two black notes. So here's two black notes, here's a D, here's two black notes, here's a D, here's two black notes, here's a D, not three black notes, two. So here's a D. So these are all Ds, and you can start your chord on any of the Ds on your piano or your keyboard. I'm gonna just start in the middle. The middle area is generally where the chords are played, but you can play them anywhere and it's still a D chord. To have a D chord, you need a D. Then you need an F sharp. So what I want you to do is look for, so you just looked at the two black keys. Now look for the three black keys. The F sharp is the one on the left of the three. It's not the one on the right, it's not the middle one, it's the one on the left, or the lower of the three. So for example, all the F sharps on the piano are the lower of the three, like here, 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 etc. So you've got D, which is in between the two black notes. You've got F sharp, which is a black note. It's the left hand one, or not the left hand one, because your right hand can play it. It's the left black note of the group of three, not the group of two, the group of three. And then you have A. So A is right below the top or the right of the three black notes, right there. So that is what a D chord is. You have a D, an F sharp, and an A. Another way to think about it is if you put your right hand thumb on D and put all of your fingers right next door on the white notes like they're neighbors, and I'll flatten my hand so you can see I'm not using any black notes yet. Take your middle finger, well, first of all, make sure your fingers are curved and slide them in a little closer to the piano, to the fall board. This is the fall board right here. So your middle finger slides to the right to the one black note. That's another way to think about making the D chord, especially finding the A. Sometimes it's easier to think of all the white notes first and then raise your middle finger up one, like this. So your D chord is your thumb on D, your middle finger on F sharp, and your pinky on A for your right hand. For your left hand, you have the same note names, but because our hands are opposite, for example, our right hand thumb is on the left hand side and our left hand thumb is on the right hand side, we're gonna have different fingers playing those same notes. So let's find the D. So two black notes, and find the white note in the middle, put your pinky there. And then let's do the all white note method first. Put your ring finger or your fourth finger on the next white note, and your middle finger on the next white note, your pointer finger on the next white note, and your thumb on the next white note. And remember to slide your hand in and curve your fingers, because no piano player plays with flat fingers. So slide your hand in and bring your middle finger up to the lowest of the three black notes. So you'll see it's my middle finger, it's pushing up against the black note right here. And that's the F sharp. That's what you need to make a D major chord. So if you're trying to read chords and it calls for a D chord, generally it will be this, especially if it's a capital D. If there is a lowercase m next to it, that means it's a D minor chord. It's just to give you a heads up. But this right here is a D major chord. And here it is in the right hand. So you've got your D chord. Make sure you go to pianoclassroom.com for more free videos and help finding more chords on the piano.